Well, there we go, guys. Look at the awesomeness of that. Crispy chocolate covered bacon with some nice cowboy coffee. And welcome back to my channel. I'm out in the forest today enjoying a nice morning hike. It's quite cold, about -2 degrees Celsius, so it's been quite difficult to find some water. But I'm going to have to find some because today I'm going to make some nice cowboy coffee for you guys and enjoy some nice crispy chocolate covered bacon alongside. So stick around and I'll show you guys how. Alright, today I'm going to use an M71 emergency cooker, a snow peak, a skillet, solo stove and a glacier cup. So stick around and I'll set things up and I will get to cooking. What we're going to do is we're going to cover the inside of our skillet with bacon. There we go. And make sure that it's nice and thick bacon, then it will better. And make sure the entire skillet is nice and covered, layered with bacon, because it will shrink a bit and you need the entire surface to be covered. And now we're going to add some water, and just enough to cover the bacon in water. If you see it floating to the surface a little bit, it's fine. And now all you do is you put the skillet on the fire like this and you wait for the water to boil. And as it boils, it'll render the fats in the bacon, and as the water boils down, the remaining rendered fat will make a nice crispy sizzling bacon. So now all we have to do is wait and keep feeding the fire until the bacon is done. Well, as you can see, the water is starting to boil, the fat is rendering, that's the white bits you see, and as the water boils down, what's left will be nice crispy bacon. So just give it time, keep feeding the fire, and you'll be right okay. Well guys, as you can see, it's almost done. I'm going to pull the bacon off the fire and let it sit for a while, and cool it off a little bit while I make the melted dark chocolate. To light my emergency cooker. There it goes. And just what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a little bit of water to a boil and then put in a bag of dark chocolate, and that's just a normal dark chocolate broken up in pieces. It'll go into the boiling water and give it a chance to melt up. And I'll put on the water for my coffee, and now you just dump in your dark chocolate in the water to give it a chance to melt down. There we go. Put on the lid, conserve the heat. There we go. So now I'm going to boil some water for my coffee, and then we'll be all set for our snack and our coffee. Well, I'm struggling to find the right lighting at the moment because it's so dark. As you can see, I've put the bacon pieces inside the chocolate bag and it's now starting to cool down. It might look messy, but it's really, really delicious. So as you can see, the chocolate is cooling down, solidifying onto the bacon, making it for an excellent kind of taste experience. You have the saltiness and crispiness of the bacon alongside the sweetness of the dark chocolate. It's really awesome. Well, you see all sorts of, or you hear all sorts of stories surrounding cowboy coffee. It's really a very simple recipe because it's just boiled coffee. So if you bring it to a boil, let it simmer for just a few seconds, then take it off the boil, off the fire, and then let it sit for 5 minutes. All the grinds will sink down to the bottom, and you'll have no worries. If you just drink carefully, you have no worries about getting grinds between your teeth. So it's time to put in the coffee. I always put in a little bit more than I would do at home when I'm making cowboy coffee. I'm going to give it a quick stir and bring it gently to a boil again. And as soon as you see it boiling, you wait a few seconds and then you take it off the fire. So now it's starting to boil. Wait a few seconds. You put back the lid. You put the lid back on, and you take it off the fire. And now you wait for about 5 minutes, and that will give a chance for the grounds, coffee grinds to settle to the bottom, and then you'll be fine. You'll have a nice strong cowboy coffee. There we go, guys. Look at the awesomeness of that. Crispy chocolate covered bacon with some nice cowboy coffee. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my bacon snacks while I prepare for the hike home. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like if you liked the video. It's basically what keeps me going. And otherwise, see you next time, next video, and happy baking. Mmm.